not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
I know the VMAs has been over for a while, I think. And I have not watched much of it. I saw like a video pop up here and there, but not that much. Taylor Swift was rocking with Eminem, like literally. Not was singing, but she was just at stage enjoying the concert. She did it also with Katy Perry, but she was enjoying the hell out of him. I'm like, oh, she's a fan of Eminem. That's awesome. I love when artists can appreciate each other, even though they're different styles of it. I love that. There was also, I also saw a picture of one of the Insane Clown Posse. Oh come on! I should fucking know that it's Violent J. Was it Violent J or the other guy? God damn it! I forgot who is who. That's like stupid. I'm a fucking juggalo. I'm a big fan of Insane Clown Posse, and somehow I still forgot. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But anyway, he got invited also well, so he's also there. So I hope he was enjoying the music. I hope he enjoyed maybe, I don't know if he was singing. I have a feeling he wasn't. He was just invited about it. But he was it was there, cool, dressed as hell. And having his clown makeup up, you know, the juggalo makeup. Awesome. Anyway, so the VMAs has also Taylor Swift rocking something, and I'm all like, I like that. I like that look. The look was very awesome. You see the look here. She has this skirt on with black in the middle and on the sides, thing, a bit steampunky style, with a bit of gothic, but not that much. She has that. The look is very beautiful. I like her, wonderful. Her eyeshadow, everything about it. The look is Taylor Swift, and it's rocking her. It's really good. I like the style she went, and she was having fun at the thing. It seems fun, comfortable, and I'm like, cool, that's awesome. You know, I wanted to scroll past. I'm like, yeah, I saw the comments on some of those, and I was like, seriously, Taylor Swift is getting a hatred? So much for some reason. I mean, I get it that, you know, sometimes you see a lot of Taylor Swift because she is fucking famous. It's not my style. The last album of her that I liked was Reputation. And one other song on another album that I was like, okay, I need that one song. So I kind of got the album. I also got a Reputation because that album was freaking awesome. I hoped she was gonna do more of that kind of songs. She didn't. It fell off for me. I was like, okay, the rest is boring. Okay, why is she so famous? Okay, but I didn't like her, but I'm not like, she has to do something right because she's fucking famous. Everybody's loving her. When you ask a celebrity who they want to be, if they want to be, most of the time I hear it's always Taylor Swift. I'm like, she is having a good career. She is having an amazing life. I'm like, holy shit. Even though she is doing a lot of fucking traveling with her plane. Like, her plane goes from that side to that side, and while we're here on the ground having to make sure that we have electric cars and buy those, even though they're fucking expensive, because we have to be global warming is a fucking issue. So we have to be the guy, even though Taylor Swift does more thing to damage the fucking ozone, but I don't fucking care either way. I just don't want us to be the fucking damage. Like, let's first do not celebrities picking in on it. I have not heard Taylor Swift much more say about, oh yeah, we should do this. I think she's just living her life. I don't think she's, you know, trying to push the agenda too much. Some celebrities are doing that, or corporations, like, we have to be sure, or governments, like, okay, we have to be doing this, so people have so global warming can die on, while I'm going into my Porsche and in my diesel and in my whatever fucking destroys global warming more, while you guys get you know, more money out of you for the better good of humanity. Alright. That feels like what most governments are doing most of the time, trying to steal our money while they're having a fucking good life. Or they have to not go there. It's like, I'm going for a walk every fucking day in my expensive house that I bought. I'm going from a walk to there to my government because I live fucking close by. But you have to work like fucking miles and miles away from your work because that's all you can afford and that's the best job you can have. So it's like, but we are also gonna have, the government is also gonna get your payment is gonna be lowered while we're having a lot of money. It's like, but you guys have to get lower because everything gets more expensive. It's like, there's so much wrong with the government, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. No, it's Taylor Swift we're fucking talking about, the one that's giving more joy back, because the government is doing other stuff. So yeah, Taylor Swift happens, she's not going to happen. It's like, stop trying to make Taylor Swift happen, she's not going to happen. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's been happening. She has been big. She has, her fucking everything is always sold out in fucking moments. Taylor Swift is a fucking bigger than your mom. Oh yes, I did a mom joke in 2024. Man, mom jokes, they keep on happening. This is something that should not happen, but it still happens. I never like mom jokes, but sometimes they just come out. I'm like, why did I say that? Why are you doing a mom joke? It's just too big, man. It just has to get a bit released. Anyway, I suck in mom jokes. Anyway, so generally, I was like, that comment, I'm already like, yeah, it's happening. What the fuck are you saying? Why? You just want to hate on Taylor Swift? That's what you are doing? Because she is big. I'm not even a fucking big Taylor Swift fan. I'm not even a Taylor Swift fan. I would say I'm her one album fan. I like that one album of her. And I'm like, yeah, that's the album. Woohoo! After that, I'm like, there is nothing else. What the fuck is the good music? But that's a very personal opinion. I don't like any other of her music. That I can realize she's fucking famous, that I can realize this music is for some million others. I like Insane Clown Posse more. I like King David more. I like metal music more. Give me some Insane, Disturbed, Rammstein. Give me that fucking things. Give me some Lori. Give me that fucking rock. Give me some country. Yeah, I like some country music as well. I like some insane music. I'm that kind of guy that likes those kind of music much more than Taylor Swift. But I can appreciate that Taylor Swift does do good, and that this is the mainstream that people love this watch. I can say it may be not my style, but Taylor Swift is rocking it. Taylor Swift is doing something great, and she seems to be a wonderful human being. What I have heard about with her side dancers, because sometimes I have seen, but Demi Lovato, I heard about one of the side dancers, and she was awful against her. It's like, it's all about me. It's like, no, you should be friendly against you side dancers, the background dancers, or however they call it. Because my sister has been a background dancer for it's like, you should always be friendly, but yes, they have to know their yes, they don't have to screw up, but so long you're hers, you guide them, you help them, because they're your part of your crew, part of your team. And like Dom Toretto would say, they're your family, and family is everything, and you should take care of your family, because that's what family does, and that's part that you should do. Demi Lovato doesn't care about that. Anyway, that's like one of the comments. Tyler is irrelevant. I feel like, sure, this was on a comment where Katy Perry was also on, but Taylor Swift was there also, and it was news, fucking stupid celebrity news. So they're trying to get as much news out as they can. It's like, oh, we're gonna talk about this with this guy. Oh, that guy is also very famous. We're gonna talk about. They're doing news every time that way. They're like, Okay, what can we milk? What's most popular? Of course, Taylor Swift is fucking popular, so they're gonna do some news story about Taylor Swift, so as much as they can milk out of it. That's not Taylor Swift's problem, because she doesn't control the news. She cannot do about it. She would be like, yeah, give Katy Perry all the sunlight. Give Katy Perry that light. Don't do things about me. Katy Perry is here. Give her. She cannot help that they do fucking news story about her, or because she is more famous than Katy Perry. She cannot help that. She is not like, okay, I'm just gonna keep on being home because that's the only way. It's like, no, she can enjoy herself. It's like she is relevant. Anyway, then there is also the Demon Awards on 9/11. Like, I don't know if VMA was on 9/11, but also the world doesn't fucking stop because lots of people die, and that was like 9/11. This was 2000, the 2003. That was fucking horrible. That was Jesus fucking Christ horrible, and but doesn't mean the world has to stand still. I feel like yes, you need a moment. It's certainly in America maybe like a moment of silence for the ones that thing, but doesn't mean you have to be silent a fucking whole day. That you cannot live your life on that day. That the world has to stop because of horrible things happen. If you do that, the fucking terrorists win. The fucking assholes of the world win. If you stop living your life, you should live your life for the people that died. You should keep on living your life. You should remember the bad stuff. You should, but never stop your life for it. Never stop being happy. Remember the bad, but also remember to be happy. Does that make any fucking sense? I hope it does, because I feel like just because something really terrible happened doesn't mean the world should stop. Not even on that day. We should try to remember it, but don't let the people win. That's like, okay, look at that. Oh, we're being remembered. We did something fucking horrible, and they have never gotten, and they remember us. We are feared, because that's what the pretty much are. On 9/11, everybody fears what happened. Everybody fears that it's gonna happen again, and they remember it, so they fucking get rewarded by being feared. Those terrorists win. That's how they win, because they get feared enough that nobody dares to do anything on that day. That's when fear wins. When nobody does anything on that day, you should remember the dead, but you also should celebrate the living. I hope that makes sense and I didn't offend it, because I'm really feel like you should do it in a different way than just stopping the world on that day. Anyway, then there is another comment that's just being stupid again, instead of being this hard. One more Taylor Swift post and I'm out. It's like, I have not seen any Taylor Swift post at all. This was like the first one I saw was Eminem, and I was like, holy shit, she is rocking on Eminem. That's awesome that she's a fan. That was the fucking first one I've seen of the VMAs. Well, actually, I saw Insane Clown Posse, Fine and Jay, I think, posting a video of it, of him in the VMAs. But for the rest, I have not seen anything of the VMAs. I have not seen a post of Taylor Swift for the day. Sure, I hated her music on the radio, but besides that, I have not seen any fucking. This is just because you're commenting on Taylor Swift stuff. So the Instagram stuff, because yes, I've been doing this on Instagram now, is see this and it's like, oh, he wants more Taylor Swift. This guy is interacting with other fucking stuff, and it's Taylor Swift he wants. All right, they don't care that you're hatred on it. They just, the algorithm seen that you're commenting on this post, so they give you more like this post. So it's kind of your own fault that this happened. I have seen this on my fucking TikToks. Like, somebody commenting and then complains that they get more of my stuff. Of course you get more of my stuff. You're fucking commenting on my stuff. So they think you want more of that stuff. And that stuff is mine. So you're getting more of me. That's automatically how it works. Also sometimes more of that style, but still, like you get more of me because you're commenting. Stop commenting then and just do not interested. Voila, solved. You're solved. I don't have to get bothered by you, and we're both happy after. Anyway, then there is. I'm sorry, but that makeup looks all wrong. And I was like, yeah. Also, a phone in your hand. I know it's that was the 2009 style of 2008 style, but having a phone in your hand and then having a picture. That was before you have a timer on your fucking phone, and you could, you know, just have a normal fucking picture. But no, we're gonna have a fucking phone. I never get that style. I have seen a friend doing that still. I'm like, that's awful. Just take a fucking good picture of yourself. Doesn't have it to be my phone. That was like in the fucking early 1800s. The 900s. I mean 2000s, but whatever. It's like, don't do that. And then don't say like, oh, those makeup looks all wrong. It's like, no, it looks right. It looks wonderful. I don't see anything fucking wrong with that makeup of hers. It still fits. I feel like it all was great. It's a stylish Swift. I'm not gonna say it's perfect because I'm gothic and I like more gothic makeup, so there's more going on when I see a woman in gothic. It's like, oh, that's the stuff. This is just makeup. I don't see anything special about makeup that much. I think I like it, but I'm like, that's about it. Anyway, then there is her music is getting worse and worse. Oh my god. It's like, oh, yes, her music's not getting worse and worse. I liked one album of hers. Her music is just different from your taste. I like Reputation. I like that style that she did. But she didn't stay doing that style. She did other styles. Ready or Not would be so fucking cool to have more of. But she didn't do that style anymore. She has her own style, her own things that she wants to do. That's her fucking things that she likes. Let her be. Let her do that thing. She likes that thing. Let her do that thing. You understand that thing? So yeah, music is just a way of taste. I like Insane Clown Posse. I like metal music. I like a lot of different metal music. I like King David's music. So like, it's not for everybody. Hello, that's what music is. There is classic music. There is every taste of style. There is so different kind of style. If this is not your style, go to another artist. Have that music going on through your ears. Have that kind of thing. There is something as a Walkman. I mean, it's from the fucking 2000s, but they still exist, I think. I actually tried to do my Walkman. It didn't last long, but you know, it was very fun. And also on your phone, you can still hear the music. Anyway, there is way more ways to, you know, go to Spotify. Have your music playlist. There's so much music you can fucking listen to. So if you don't like it, move on. It's very simple. Jesus Christ. And there is like awful style for the last one. I'm like, this is not awful style. This is just not your style. People, man, they're always like, okay, they want a hatred for hatred's sakes. They don't think about stuff as much. They're not like, okay, this is just not my style. I'm always trying to be positive. I always like, okay, Taylor Swift. Yeah, I don't like her music, but it's for somebody. Positive spin on the fucking thing that I don't like Taylor Swift that much. Like, I like Reputation. I still like that album. That's about it. What I liked about Taylor Swift. And then I'll move on about her music. I'm like, okay, sure, I still hear her music sometimes. I'm not particularly, I want more other music, but I get it that's for somebody else. Positive. Stay positive, guys. Jesus Christ. Why you always have to spread hatred on every fucking platform people are on? Hatred is always I want you to think about stuff. Trying to have everything into a positive spin, no matter what the fuck going on in your life. I have got into a depression sometimes, you know. I've been there. I've been fucking in the ground, not knowing. Sometimes I have those dips that I'm like, holy shit, what's my life gonna be? Oh my god, It's horrible. It's like, and then I was like, gonna ever have a girlfriend? Do I ever gonna have this? Do I ever gonna have my whole fucking body full of tattoos? I don't know. Is it worth it? Like, I have doubts in my life. I have things. I have even like, oh, do I like my friends? Are they fucking relevant? Are they friends with me because they want to be, or are they just out of guilt, or as my I have doubts, you know. I trust like, oh, am I just a friend so they can fucking rent to somebody and I'm just there for them, or are they there also for me if I fucking don't? Sometimes they're not, and I'm like, it's like, if you start doubting stuff, you're gonna find the things to doubt about. You're gonna find yourself in a rabbit hole that you cannot get out of the deeper you fucking... If you're gonna hate on somebody, you're gonna find reasons to hate that person. And you're gonna find them more and more and more till you spin out of control and only fucking able to find the hatred while there is so much positivity. Anyway, that's what I want to get out of my system. I hope you liked this video, and I'm gonna do more. I wanted to do like with Eminem and now Taylor Swift. I wanted to do some both of those videos. I wanted to give you some of both. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video about Taylor Swift at the VMAs. And yeah, hope to see you guys in my next videos. Goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.